out here today on this beautiful day out at Willow Beach here in Arizona, on the Arizona side, down at the river. Just making a quick video. I'm going to post an article on CT, cold thermogenesis. Just wanted to make another one because I recently tried one of these cryo chambers, cryo saunas, whatever, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it. And basically, I think they're crap. They're 3 minutes of just cold air. It's like a marketing thing. They put you in there. It's $80 or whatever it was that we paid, and 3 minutes at like minus 150 degrees Celsius, which is just a marketing gimmick. It wasn't even really cold. I know Mayweather and all that was doing that for his last fight with Pacquiao, and it caught on. I see people doing it. The reality is, from my experience and from people that are extremely experienced, that I've spoken to, like Wim Hof through email, who is just the Iceman, and I went through his Wim Hof method course for 10 weeks, and the reality is, 3 minutes, people do get a shiver. My cousin that I was with got a shiver, but it's not enough. Water is so much more effective. It's 10 times colder in an ice bath than just air temperature alone. And the reality is, to get BAT, brown adipose tissue activation, and eat through those glycogen stores, you have to get to a shiver. It has to be a prolonged thing. Once you get cold adapted, you won't shiver except for, really prolonged exposures. But the fact is, 3 minutes of just cold air, all it was for me was refreshing. Yeah, you're going to feel better, but once you get past that first month where you go a couple days a week, you get more adapted to it. And for the cost, I think that they're just another marketing bullshit thing, It's good for someone who has the money to throw away and they're just starting, adding cold to their health and their exercise routines, because I believe it is an extremely beneficial thing to add. Adding cold is very healthy. I've been doing it for years now. It's just one of those simple things that you'll always feel better, more energetic. Helps with your immune function, helps with body fat, helps with so many things, testosterone production in men, mood, hormone balance, whatever. And of course, top of all, it's always known for its just for basic recovery, lowering inflammation. Just a solid thing you should add into your health routine, fitness routine. So that being said, I'm here. Just had a couple guys, Willow Beach. This is what you should be doing. You train hard so you can do this well. You swim in a pool so you know how to swim in a river. You get strong there so you can pick up things here. You work on endurance so you can enjoy this. At the end of the day, we're mammals. You should be outside. The benefit here, walking, tendon strength, building muscle, endurance, sunlight, vitamin D, 55-degree river to swim in. You get your CT. I can't think of better day to spend for health and fitness and peace of mind. Get out here, you forget about the rest. Cold exposure. Found a great place over here. It's about 100 yards away from the current. Down and back, 20-30 minutes. Add in a hike. Perfect day. You drop body fat, you get strong, you get resilient, you get that serotonin, dopamine release, all these feel-good chemicals, because you're in a rich environment and you don't know where your next step is. You got to be careful for falling. You don't know what's in the water. How far can you go? Stay away from the current. It's just a constant play in your mind of what you should be doing, and you're right here, right now. You're present, you're focused. You can't get that shit on a fucking treadmill, texting away, or being on Facebook. You have to get out to these environments at least once a week. I know everyone's busy, but you need to. And if you don't, you're not at your full potential. Anybody can go in and work on a deadlift a million times. It all has its place. I strength train every week. One day, very heavy. One day, explosive movements for power. Everything else is for skill. trail run, not a treadmill run. I use a treadmill as like if I have appointments and I just want to get that BDNF activation to think better and perform better that day. I'm in a rush. I go on a treadmill. I run a few miles real quick, steam, cold shower, ready to go. It's a tool. This is where you need to be. Places like this. You want to get in a flow, you come to these places. You challenge yourself a little bit. So I'll be posting an article, not real in depth or anything, but why I think just get back to cold. Anyone interested in some of the dropping body fat and so forth, I've been incorporating it into my 90-day health reset. It's like the Wim Hof method. That's how we just build infrastructure. Starting from really mild cold exposure, cold showers, working up to ice baths, working up to cold swims outdoors. And then when the winter comes around, you can really push yourself. Because when it's summer and it's 100 outside, 55 degrees is actually refreshing. So I'll leave a link to the article. Thank you. And get outside. Enjoy yourself. This is where you should be.